Hi dear students, let's start the synopsis of circles and conic section. Circles. A circle is the locus of a point which moves such that distance from fixed point is called the center and equal to fixed distance is called radius. Suppose this is a circle, this is the center, this is radius, this is h comma k. This is the moving point and this is the fixed point. So center at the origin, radius is a is x square plus y square equal to a square. X square plus y square is equal to a square. Center with h comma k and radius a is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to a square. Diameter form. Diameter form means this is the circle given. So this point is A, this point is B, this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So this is the center C. So diameter form is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. So these are three forms: x square plus y square equal to a square, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to a square, x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0 is a diameter form. Next one. Parametric form: x equal to x1 plus r cos theta, y equal to y1 plus r sin theta. General form: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. General equation of second degree: ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This becomes a circle when a equal to b and h is equal to 0. So this takes in a form of x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Center minus g minus f. Radius under root of g square plus f square minus c. Circle is real when g square plus f square minus c obviously positive, real circle. G square plus f square is equal to c. Circle is a point circle and it is imaginary circle. Every point is also we called as a circle when radius is equal to 0. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, general equation of second degree. Center is minus g minus f. Radius is under root of g square plus f square minus c. And g square plus f square is greater than c, a real circle. G square plus f square is equal to c, then it is a point circle. G square plus f square less than c is an imaginary circle. Next one. Intercept on x-axis, length of intercept. Suppose this circle is given to you. So this is called x-intercept, A and B. In this case y is 0. So we get x square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0. This is x1 and this is x2. So x2 minus x1 equal to x1 plus x2 whole square minus 2x1 x2. So we get 2 under root of g square minus c. Intercept of x-axis AB. Similarly, intercept on y-axis, if you draw a circle, the circle like this, so this is called y-intercept. So intercept of y is 2 times of under root f square minus c. This is x-intercept and this is y-intercept. Suppose I name it as CD. This is y1 and this is y2. So 2 under root of f square minus c. Circle touching x-axis. Circle touching x-axis. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square. Touching y-axis. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus f square. So very important. If it is g square and this is g, then we say touching x-axis, and this is f and this is f touching y-axis. Simple. Whenever touches x-axis, the y-coordinate must be equal to radius. So r is equal to mod of minus f in the case of touching x-axis. Touching y-axis, so r equal to modulus of minus g. Next one. Circle touching both the axes, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square. This is also correct. X square plus y square plus 2fx plus 2fy plus f square is also correct. Both are correct. Circle passes through origin. There won't be any constant term. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0. Circle with center on x-axis. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus c equal to 0. Circle on y, center on y-axis. X square plus y square plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Conic section. A conic section is a locus of a point which moves such that the ratio of its distance from fixed point to its distance from a fixed line is a constant. The fixed point is known as the focus and the fixed line is called directrix. So this is the fixed line and this is the fixed point. Fixed point I name it as S, and this is P, and this is PM fixed line. So PS equal to PM, actually we write E times PM, equal to 1 represents a parabola. So locus of a point such that distance from fixed point and a fixed line have a constant ratio. If the ratio is equal to 1, then it is called parabola. Now, so I repeat once again, PS is equal to E times of PM. E is called eccentricity. Next slide you will find it out. So, a constant ratio is known as eccentricity of the conic section. If E is less than 1, it is ellipse. When E equal to 1, it is parabola. When E is greater than 1, it is hyperbola. In general equation of second degree, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. H square is less than AB. H square equal to AB. H square is greater than AB. In all the three conditions, determinant AHG, HBF, GFC is not equal to 0. So general equation of second degree ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. E is less than 1, h square is less than ab. One condition. For the parabola, h square equal to ab. For the hyperbola, h square is greater than ab. Determinant ahg, hbf, gfc is not equal to 0. So, acts a straight line that passing through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix is called the axis of a conic section. Chord. A line segment joining the 2 points of a conic section is called. Any chord this is called chord. This is AB is called chord. A line segment joining 2 points of a conic section is called chord. Focal chord. A chord that passes through focus is called focal chord. Chord which passes through focus is called focal chord. Next one. Double ordinate. A chord that is perpendicular to axis of the conic section is called the double ordinate. So chord that is perpendicular to axis of the conic is called double ordinate. Suppose I take a parabola. So these are all double ordinates because perpendicular to axis. These are all double ordinates perpendicular to axis. Latus rectum, focal chord that is a double ordinate is called latus rectum. Double ordinate passes through focus. Suppose this is the focus. AB is called the latus rectum. Latus rectum. What is latus rectum? Latus rectum is a line which passes through focus. It is called latus rectum. Next one. So double ordinates are all chords which are perpendicular to axis is called double ordinate. Double ordinate passes through focus is called latus rectum. Now general equation of second degree for all the conics ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is not equal to 0. This is nothing but determinant AHG, HBF, GFC is not equal to 0. So this is double ordinate. This is the focal chord. Chord passes through focus is focal chord. And this is latus rectum. Next one. H square is less than AB is ellipse. H square equal to AB is parabola. Already we wrote. H square is greater than AP is hyperbola. Equation of parabola in standard form is y square equal to 4x, x square equal to 4ay, y square equal to minus 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. I number it 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. So y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to 4x will be like this. This is the first one. And this is x square equal to 4ay, symmetric about y-axis. And this is y square equal to 4ax. This is the second one. And this is the first one. This is the focus coordinates. And this is the directrix. This is the focus. This focus is 0, a. Here focus is a, 0. Remaining two are reverse of it. Remaining two are y square equal to minus 4x and x square equal to minus 4ay. Y square equal to minus 4ax. Y square is equal to minus 4x will be reversed like this. This will be minus a, 0. This is y square is equal to minus 4ax when a is positive. Similarly, if you draw the reverse of it, this is the directrix. So this will give you x square equal to minus 4ay. Symmetric about y-axis. Focus coordinates will be 0, comma minus a. Directrix is y is equal to plus a. Here x equal to plus a. So y square is equal to 4ax. The focus we wrote, directrix we wrote. Length of lateral rectum is always 4a. Length of lateral rectum is equal to 4a. So x square equal to 4ay. X square is equal to 4ay. Symmetric about y-axis. So the coordinates of focus is 0, comma a. This is the length of lateral rectum, which is also 4a. Extremities will be minus 2a, comma a, and this is plus 2a, comma a. So length of lateral rectum is equal to 4a. Directrix is equal to y is equal to a. Sorry, y equal to minus a, because on y-axis this is 0, 0. So equation is y is equal to minus a. In the case of x square equal to 4ay, this is x square equal to 4ay. So length of lateral rectum is 4a. So extremities of lateral rectum is 2a, comma a and minus 2a, comma a. In the case of x square equal to 4ay. And any line which passes through focus is called focal chord. This is the focal chord. This is A and this is B. This is the focal chord. And all lines which are parallel to lateral rectum is called double ordinate. So time saving results, some results are there. Distance of a point px1 y1 to parabola y square equal to 4x from the focus is called focal distance. Focal distance is x1 plus a, very important formula. Area of a triangle inscribed in a parabola y square equal to 4ax is 1 by 8a, y1 minus y2, y2 minus y3, y3 minus y1. Take a circle. This is y1, this is y2, this is y3, y1 minus y2, y2 minus y3 and y3 minus y1. Now for any conic, 1 by sp plus 1 by sp, 1 by sq is equal to 2 by L. L is called semi-latus rectum. Semi-latus rectum. Semi-latus rectum, 1 by sp plus 1 by sq. What do you mean by that? Suppose this is the case of parabola. I will join this. This is the focus. This is P and this is Q. Very important result. 1 by sp plus 1 by sq is equal to 2 by L, where L is the semi-latus rectum. So focal distance is x1 plus a, and area inscribed in a parabola will be 1 by 8a, y1 minus y2, y2 minus y3, y3 minus y1. So PQ is the focal chord, then PQ is the focal chord, 1 by sp plus 1 by sq is equal to 2 by L, S is the focus here. So where L is semi-latus rectum, this is valid for ellipse as well as hyperbola also. So equation of ellipse in a standard form, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. This is one focus S dash and this is point P. So most important point is SP plus S dash P is equal to 2A. This is called major axis. This point is A comma 0. This is minus A comma 0. Focus is AE comma 0 and minus AE comma 0. Now what is eccentricity? Eccentricity is under root of a square minus b square by a square. What is directrix? Directrix is x equal to a by e and x is equal to minus a by e. These are the two directrices. these are the two foci, S equal to A comma 0 and S dash is equal to minus A comma 0. What is eccentricity? A square minus B square by A square. So this distance is 0 comma B. This is 0 comma minus B. And these are the two directors, x equal to A by E and x is equal to minus A by E. So most important is SP plus S dash P is equal to 2A. E equal to under root of A square minus B square by A square. And this is the center 0, 0. So directrices and any line which is perpendicular to the focus, this is called latus rectum. Latus rectum. And this length is equal to 2b square by A. The length of latus rectum is 2b square by 2 small number whole square by big number. This is length of latus rectum. I revise once again. This is the center. These are the two foci, A comma 0 minus A comma 0. Directrix is x equal to A by E and x equal to minus A by E. And these are the two vertices, A comma 0 minus A comma 0. 0 comma minus B and 0 comma B. This is minor axis, semi-minor axis. This is semi-major axis. Semi-major axis. And this is semi-minor axis. Now, this is eccentricity. If it is reverse, x square upon A square plus y square upon B square equal to 1. So this is the vertical ellipse we say. This is the vertical ellipse we say. Then eccentricity will be 1 minus A square by B square. Major axis, this is the major axis where x equal to 0. This is wrong written. X equal to 0 is the major axis. Length of major axis 2b is correct. Minor axis, major axis means all points x is equal to 0 and minor axis is all y is equal to 0. Minor axis is y equal to 0. Length of minor axis is 2a. Remaining all points are same. Focus coordinates will be 0 comma BE. Here 0 comma minus BE. Directrix will be y is equal to B by E. Here y equal to minus B by E. This is a center 0, 0. So length of latus rectum will be 2a square by B is length of latus rectum. 2a square by B, because this is the major axis and this is the minor axis. So same thing. So x square upon a square we already discussed. The major axis is x is major axis. There's a major axis. There's a major axis where y is equal to 0 and minor axis x equal to 0. The major axis is y is equal to 0. This is y is equal to 0. So length of minor axis is equal to 2b. So this is the major axis and this is the minor axis. Any point on this will be y is equal to 0. Next one, same thing all. A comma 0 already we discussed. Directors A by E we discussed. Latest rectum equation is x is equal to AE. That also we discussed. And length of latest rectum will be 2b square by A. So distance between the foci already we discussed. Distance between the foci is 2AE. Is the distance between the foci SS dash. So very important, 2AE. If in the other case, if you take a vertical ellipse, 2BE is equal distance between the focus. Area of a greatest rectangle that can be inscribed in an ellipse will be, so this is an ellipse, there's a rectangle described inside it, will give you 2AB. So area of a greatest rectangle that can be inscribed in ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1 is given by 2AB. So distance between the two foci is 2AE is SS dash. 2BE is equal to SS dash. Now comes hyperbola. X square upon a square minus y square upon b square equal to 1. Hyperbola. Eccentricity will be under root of a square plus b square by a square. Here transverse axis and conjugate axis we give name. So hyperbola looks like this. This is hyperbola. This is the focus, same as AE comma 0. This is minus AE comma 0. This y is equal to 0 transverse axis. X is equal to 0 is conjugate axis. So this is transverse axis, this is conjugate axis. Length of transverse axis is 2A. So this distance is given as 2A. Same, this is the directrix equation. So directrix equation is x is equal to A by E. Here x equal to minus A by E. This is nothing but x equal to minus A by E. So here E is greater than 1. H square is greater than AB in general equation of second degree. So these are the two foci, A comma 0 minus A comma 0. Directrix is x equal to A by E and x is equal to minus A by E. And this is the center. This is called transverse axis. This is called conjugate axis. So conjugate axis x equal to 0. Length of conjugate axis is 2b. Foci is A comma 0. Directrix is plus minus A comma 0. Directrix is x equal to plus minus A by E. Latest rectum equation is x equal to plus minus A. Length of latest rectum is same as 2b square by A. Next one, it is a reverse hyperbola. This hyperbola is like this. Reverse hyperbola, the foci coordinates will be 0 comma BE. Here 0 comma minus BE. This is one directrix, this is another directrix. This will be y equal to B by E and y equal to minus B by E. So this is transverse axis, this is the transverse axis and this is conjugate axis. So length of transverse axis is 2b, length of conjugate axis is 2a. Same concept, length of latest rectum will be 2a square by b. And it's a reverse ellipse, hyperbola, sorry, x square upon a square minus y square upon b square equal to minus 1. Or just put y is equal to 0, x you are coming negative. If I put x equal to 0, y is positive. That's why the foci is on y-axis. Very simple to understand. Next one, the foci. This is the foci. This is the director's equations. Latest rectum 2a square by b. In this case, there is no small number, bigger number. Just remember 2a square by b. Obviously, by putting y is equal to 0, you get x imaginary. If I put x equal to 0, y you are getting real values. So s and s dash in the case of hyperbola, modulus of ps dash minus ps is equal to 2a in the case of hyperbola. In the case of ellipse, ps dash plus ps is equal to 2a in the case of ellipse. So these are the basic formulae, but whenever we discuss the questions, any formulas are left over, we will discuss simultaneously with the problems. So this is very important. ps minus ps dash is equal to 2a. This is transverse axis. In this case, this is the major axis. This is transverse axis. Here it is major axis. So these are the basic formulae, and whatever the small formulas are left over, when we discuss the problem, simultaneously we discuss the formula.